In today's video, beautiful people, I demonstrate to you how I preserve my fresh tomato in the fridge that could last me for about a month without going bad. My name is Sianoki. It's always a pleasure to have you here. So when I get the tomatoes from our local market, I just come home. I don't even wash them. I go ahead and clean them dry. But you can wash them if you want before drying them. When I'm about to cook, I will still wash these tomatoes anyway. And because I do not want any moisture around the tomatoes, that's why I do not wash them. So while I'm cleaning them with my tissue paper, you can do this with a clean kitchen napkin. I am sorting them out. So I am only keeping the hard ones, those that have some marks or anything that would make them soft. I separate them, or anyone that is feeling soft in my hands, I separate them um, into a different bowl. Okay, so basically that's it. Once I'm done cleaning it dry, I just pack it into my plastic bags. That is what I do, as simple as that. The ones with the stem on, I leave them as they are. I don't even take the stems off, because it means that when the stems are on, they even last longer. Okay, so I just pack everything into my plastic bags, and then that is it. So the second one I got two types of tomatoes on that day. This is just the normal one, the big ones, and these are the tiny ones, the cherry ones. I like to use this for my salads. Okay, so I go through the same process. Now the ones that I'm separating, the soft ones, usually I use it when I'm about to prepare something that day. So if I have some stew to prepare or something, I use that. But if I don't have anything to prepare immediately, I wash that one, also bag that one, but then the soft one goes straight into the freezer. You know, kindly give me a thumbs up if you've not done that. It is very important for us to know some of these tips, because we don't always blend our tomatoes or use it in our soups or stews. Sometimes we want them in the fresh form to put in our salads or make some unique recipes, and then sometimes even grind it. Okay, grind it with some pepper. So yes, when they are in season, this is one of the ways that you can keep them in your fridge, and this will last for maximum 4 weeks. Okay, so I put this in the fridge, the drawer part of the fridge. That is where I put it, and every now and then when I want to use it, I go in and see if any is going soft, and I pick those ones and use. But this can be in the fridge for 4 weeks. I have tried it. After 4 weeks, you notice that it starts becoming darkened. Or yes. So now the frozen ones. This is what I did with it. I have recipes of tomato sauce on this channel. Do check it out. So when it froze, frozen tomatoes do not come out as they were when we put them. They become very soft and hard to use. So I just put this in my saucepan, added some beetroot, some garlic, some ginger, some scotch bonnet pepper. Okay, and then I let the water, I boiled it without even adding any water to it. I have a recipe of this tomato sauce that I would leave in the link. Please do check it out. The whole of 2021, I never ever bought tomato paste from the market. Everything was done at home, and it makes me so happy. Again, not because I have anything against tomato paste, but doing it myself now, I just love it, especially with the addition of beetroot. It just works for everything, gives my jollof that vibrant color that I need. Okay, so I just take advantage of tomatoes when they are in season, and then I make my sauce out of them. So this particular batch was a compilation of all the tomatoes that were soft. When they are soft, they are not a lot for me to do the sauce, so I just gather them and put in the freezer. So I brought all of them out, added all the ingredients that you will see when you check on that recipe, and this is what I have. I didn't strain anything. It's just blending, boiling down and blending. And I want to add, okay, that when you are boiling down the tomatoes, you see that the juices of the tomatoes are being extracted from it. Don't be tempted to pour out the water. Whenever you pour out the water or you throw it away, it changes the taste. But when you let the water, simmer or evaporate naturally, it just leaves the tomato in a very good state that is so nice, that is so delicious. Okay, so have that in mind. And this year 2022, I want to be trying the jar method. Okay, so like keeping it in the glass bottles and keeping them on my shelf. I'm told can last up to about a year. I'll be trying that and I will share it and I'll let you know how it goes. But for now, I am simply enjoying this life of when tomatoes come, buy plenty, do this and put it in my freezer and use it as and when. I hope you found this video helpful. Let me know how you store yours as well. We may all learn a thing or two. Bless you so much for watching. Bye.